Hello everybody, this is Danny from Hooked by Danny. I'm going to go see my platelet doctor this morning and get my platelets checked, and so she can check my body for any more bruises that I might have missed and stuff like that. I'm still not feeling 100%, but I am eating gingerbread cookie, and I'm drinking coffee, and then I'm going to be taking my big 40-ounce tumbler with me to the doctor's appointment, and we will see what she says. I know she's still putting me on steroids, and I haven't been on steroids in like 3 years, so that's going to be interesting. I should have started it on Saturday, but they had to order them, and they did not show up. And I never got a text message saying that they were ready, so after my appointment, I'm going to call the pharmacy and say, hey, what's up, and everything. Have they arrived yet? Because I do not want to be waiting out in the heat on my bike for very long to get my medication, so I have been sleeping the past 2 days, and apparently I've needed it. Not for depression or anything like that, it's just from my ITP. When I have low platelets, I get extremely tired, and then I also notice that I get extremely cold. So it may be 110 outside, but inside I feel like it's 60. So I always have like a blanket or a sweater. My sweater's right behind me. I was wearing that all day yesterday inside the RV. So I was cold. I'm not cold today. I'm actually doing very well. I do need to put the AC back on, but I wanted to give you all a quick update without the air blowing, making all that racket. And then once I get back, I'll tell you all what the doctor has said. But I'm just waiting on my ride now because I don't have a car. So my insurance gives me rides to my doctor's appointment, so. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my cookie and my coffee, and then we'll go from there and see what happens. So I'll talk to you all later, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello. So I'm making these dishcloths, and I'm going to end up putting the shell around the edges of this dishcloth, and then it can just fold in half like that, or in half like a sandwich. So that's how I'm doing my dishcloths. They're just plain but pretty. So also, I wanted to let you know that I have 3 of them to do, and then my next set is gonna be in this color, the Yuletide. Although it looks like my cat got to it. Hey! Might have to have that. But yeah, I have to have another platelet infusion on next Monday and Tuesday because my platelets are down to 50,000 and I have an infection going on, so it's supposed to help boost my platelets up so that I can fight this infection. And I am still keeping up with school as well as my crochet, and it's hard, but because I'm sleeping like 4 or 5 hours on top of the 8 hours at night or whatever, so I have ITP, and that just means that my platelets are lower than normal, so I'm hoping that this will work. And yeah, I still haven't gotten my medication, my steroids yet. I need to call them. So, but I wanted to give you an update on my crochet and what I plan on doing. So I just plan on putting a really pretty shell all across the top of this, and then around the sides, and then around the bottom, and then around the side again. So this is basically my own pattern. Yes, other people have come up with the same pattern, but it is my own pattern because I'm not following anybody else's pattern at all. So I'm doing my own thing the way I want to do it, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish these up and then go get something to eat and start working on those other dishcloths. So alright, you all have a wonderful day. See you later.